Hello everyone, welcome back to Atkins Gaming. I'm the Atkins Gamer, and in today's video, as you guys can see, we are playing some Grand Theft Auto Online. Now in today's video, we are going to be doing another character tutorial, which is a prominent series on my channel. If you guys want to see a few other characters that I've gone ahead and designed, they're all on my channel too. But for today's video, we are going to be tackling the Terminator. Yes, the Terminator from Terminator 1 and 2. With his motorcycle and everything like that. So that's pretty much all I need to say to explain it. If you guys find this useful and find it fun, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, turn on your push notifications. It just helps let me know that you guys actually like this type of content, and I'll keep doing it. Let's jump straight into the character tutorial. Alright, so as you guys can see, he is already pre-customized and he is fully outfitted and everything like that. The only reason why I've gone ahead and done that is so that way this tutorial can go a little faster. I'm not going ahead and, mixing it up and trying to come up with it on the spot right in front of you guys. So I've already gone ahead, pre-created it, and all you guys got to do is just follow the steps that are on the left hand side of the screen. That is it. Now for you guys, you might be thinking, okay, it's going to be very technical if you're not going to walk us through this step by step. Well, I'll put it easy to you. Just make the dad as Claude from Grand Theft Auto 3, the mum pretty much any mum, and just change the features ever so slightly. That's pretty much the features that you need. Meanwhile, the appearance is the main thing that you're going to want to get to the T. So pretty much you're going to want to get his hair correct and his outfit correct. As long as you get those two main things correct, nothing else should be too much, trouble. But anyways, I do also just want to point out really quickly that for this outfit, you guys may notice that this is his clean look. He is not battle damaged at all. Around Halloween time, if you guys go to the hairdressers, you guys can get makeup done for the Terminator looking type of thing with like a robot face paint, which you guys can do, but as you guys can tell, I'm not doing this at Halloween. So we are just going to be going with his clean style with everything as it should be. But yeah, just go ahead, follow all the steps on the left hand side, and I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys when we are moving on to the next step. Okay, now for this, we are at the clothing store. For the clothing store, usually for these character creations, I usually do 2 outfits, maybe even more. But for the Terminator, through the pictures that I've seen online, because I will be completely transparent, I have not watched any of the Terminator movies. You guys can blast me in the comments if you really want, but I have not watched any of the Terminator movies. I've just seen a bunch of pictures online, and it's an icon. I do understand that. It's an iconic movie from like the 80s or 90s or whenever it came out. So that's why I'm going ahead and making this video. But anyways, all I'm trying to say is I'm going to be sticking with one outfit. There is not going to be multiple Terminator outfits. This is a one outfit because the outfit doesn't really change all that much throughout what I've seen. So just go ahead, follow what I'm doing on the screen, and you guys will go ahead and match with this amazing looking outfit. At least in my opinion, it's an amazing outfit. Looks very much like the ones from the movies, especially Terminator 2. But yes. I do also want to point out right now you are seeing me go ahead and jumble through all the shirts a lot. That's because I did get a little bit lost, but just stick with me while I go ahead and correct myself in the footage and we'll be fine. But go ahead, just follow along with what I'm doing on screen and you guys will get the most perfect Terminator outfit that you can think of.
There's like lots of stuff everywhere. Did somebody say something?
Okay, now for the bike we are going with the Western Nightblade. The reason why we are going with the Western Nightblade is because it is the most resembling looking bike in the game currently. I do understand that there was another bike that looks completely the same as the movie, but I could not find it, so I just went with the next best thing. But anyways, now we are going with the customizations. Once again, just go ahead, follow what's on the screen. I'm not going to try and pretty much explain it because when I try to explain it, I jumble up my words a whole bunch and it becomes a whole mess. I don't want another Sam Winchester character tutorial video happening. So yeah, I'm just going to trust that you guys go ahead and follow along with this to the best of your guys' abilities and you will go ahead and come out with the most perfect bike. But after this you guys will see a small cinematic to pretty much put the character into a scene from one of the movies of Terminator to pretty much show off how much it looks like. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy this small cinematic. I do hope this is helpful. If you guys prefer this type of video for me just not explaining it really and trusting you guys to follow along yourself rather than me explaining it for you, let me know down in the comment section below, because if that's the case I'll go ahead make sure I do this for all of my other videos. But if you guys prefer me to explain while the progress is happening, I'll also do that if you guys prefer that as well. So let me know down in the comment section below what one you guys prefer, and yeah, I hope to see you all in another video. Okay, I also completely forgot about the whole weapon loadouts, because I just want to go ahead and point out that the Terminator doesn't actually have a specific weapon loadout. He just uses whatever weapons he can. So that goes from miniguns to shotguns to assault rifles to SMGs, anything that he can get his hands on he uses as a weapon. So for the weapons, pretty much use whatever weapon you guys would like, but mainly stick with shotguns, miniguns and hardcore LMGs or assault rifles.